Hello, my lovelies. Welcome back to another episode of the Euro Cooking Canuck. I'm glad you're here with me, and happy Canada Day. Guys, on this segment of Clearly Canadian is a part 2 of our celebration of Canada Day. Part 1 was a salad, so I will put the link to that at the end of the video and down below. In this section, what I'm going to be doing is Canadian Kickin chicken. Guys, it has all the flavors that Canada loves wrapped up into one. So, without further ado, let's get it done. Okay guys, what I have in this casserole dish is the Swiss Chalet Dipping Sauce. Now this is store-bought. However, if you're in Canada, you can buy this in any grocery store or even at the restaurant itself at Swiss Chalet. But I am going to show you in the next video how to make this exact marinating or dipping sauce on your own, homemade, thanks to Tammy over at Yo-Yo Max 12. So to this, I have some melted butter, and all the quantities, guys, again, will be down below in the description bar. To which I'm going to add about a half a cup of Frank's Red Hot Sauce. Now, you can use whatever hot sauce you prefer, but I love Frank's Red Hot. I think it's perfect with chicken, especially mixed with the butter. It's just amazing. I put that stuff on everything. Right, so then what I'm going to go ahead and do is probably put the same amount of maple syrup. I'm just going to give this a little bit of a mix first. Make sure it's all combined good. And then I'm going to go ahead and add the maple syrup. Guys, I'm sorry that I'm voicing over this. My audio, for some reason, just did not want to work in this segment, and I had a heck of a time. I'm probably just yabbering away anyways. So go ahead and give this a good old mix. And I have a little bit of water on standby, should I need it. Now I'm going to add it to our mix. Now normally if you're using the Swiss Chalet marinade, that calls for some oil, but because we have butter, we don't need the oil. But as I said, I'm just using the actual dipping sauce mix, which I will show you in the next video how to make. So whack that in and give it a really good whisk because these powders tend to clump. And it was 46 degrees today here in Malta, so anything powder-like just wanted to clump up on me. It was very hot. So go ahead and continue giving this a mix. So guys, this is actually going to be the marinade, and we're going to cook the chicken in it. This is going to cook with the chicken. So I have a small chicken here that I've washed very well in some vinegar and water, and I'm going to simply put that in here, and then take out your frustrations. Think of someone you hate. No, don't hate anyone. It's Canada Day. We love everyone. And guys, this can go on the grill or in the oven. It's up to you. Or if you have a rotisserie, even better. I unfortunately don't, so I'm going to be baking this today in a 200 Celsius oven until crispy and juicy. Turn your chicken. Make sure everything is marinated. And I keep my wings out, guys, because I like them crispy. If you don't, tuck them under. So I'm going to continue letting my chicken marinate for Oh, I'd say a half an hour or so in the fridge. If you have longer, guys, go longer with it. But a half hour to an hour should suffice. And then we're going to pop this little bird in the oven or on your grill or your rotisserie, and we'll bring you back then. Alright gang, so our chicken has been marinating in our spices, hot sauce, butter, and the maple syrup for almost an hour. I've turned it over every so often, and we're going to cook it right in the marinade, as I said, while we're preparing this. And every so often, I'm going to baste it. So this is going to go into an oven at 200°C until she's ready. Now, what I often do sometimes is rest the chicken on an onion, just so it's not sitting directly in the liquid. So just make a flat surface for your chicken to lay on. Carefully lift it out, and I've marinated the inside too, guys. And then lay your chicken on, your onion. He doesn't want to lay down. Let me put the other one underneath him. Moving around, that's why. Okay. There we go, that's better. Right, so this is going to go into the oven, as I said, for 200°C, and I'm going to keep an eye on it. Keep basting it until the skin is nice and crispy and it's nice and juicy inside, and we'll be right back. So hey guys, I've just taken my chicken out of the oven for you to see easier. I'm going to keep basting it with our marinade and the hot sauce butter and maple syrup, and it gets a little thick, and that's okay. And if you want to thin it out, you can use a little bit of water, and that's all good too. So I'm going to pop this bird back in the oven and keep cooking till done. Hey guys, our Kickin Canadian chicken is done. Now guys, I've tasted the sauce, and I'm going to go ahead and glaze it just a little bit more. You have the sweetness of that maple syrup, you have that kick from the hot sauce, and just that little bit of butteriness. Guys, it's to die for. The chicken is really tender, and I love my wings nice and crispy. You can cover them with some tin foil if you prefer. Guys, I've served this up with our Swiss Chalet leg sauce. And for that recipe, you will need to check out the third installment of our Canada Day special. So guys, you can serve this up with French fries, onion rings, or how about my Canadian Caesar cocktail salad, which is the first part of our Canada Day celebration. Guys, stay tuned for a classic, iconic dessert, which will be uploaded very shortly. Guys, thank you so much for watching. Please comment, please like, please subscribe and share. My Facebook page will be below, and there'll be links to the other videos in the description and at the end of the video. We'll see you next time. Happy Canada Day.